You have been warned. We're about to spoil the crap. What did we just say? We're about to spoil
Sex and the City 3.
Oh my god. Is that coming?
That might have been more entertaining.
Right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You have been warned. We're about to spoil the crap out of X-Men Apocalypse. I like that little theme song.
Different music,
Yeah,
right?
it's good. It's upbeat. Yeah. Alright guys, we just got back from seeing X-Men Apocalypse. We all saw it together in theater, holding hands. It was very romantic, if I do say so myself. Triple date.
Yeah, it was.
That's not real. That's not real at all.
Every 15 minutes we had to switch seats so nobody felt like, you know.
Yeah, well, being in the middle is awesome. Being on the outskirts is... No. What did we think of X-Men Apocalypse? Into the mic.
Don't remember much. No, honestly, I'd give it a 4 out of 10.
Wow.
It's like that ugly younger brother.
Of
I think the second one was better.
of the new trilogy.
Of the new trilogy.
Yeah.
The second
Days of
one was
Future
better.
Past.
Last one was pretty
This
solid.
one was
Okay.
4 out of 10. 4
Yeah.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
Jeremy.
It had some neat effects in it. Like Quicksilver was like definitely
That's all. That was the best part of the movie.
All right, so apparently I'm the newbie to the X-Men franchise or something because I saw the original trilogy. I maybe didn't see any movies after that. I don't. Which one's Quicksilver?
the fast one.
Oh, okay. I was the
Yeah.
whole time I was like, "What's his name?" And I don't think anyone ever said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. But there were a lot of great moments
Yeah.
in this movie, even
Yeah.
if the entire thing as like a package was
Suck balls.
Yeah,
was-
I
yeah.
agree.
like the part with Quicksilver saving everybody from
Yeah.
Professor Xavier's school.
Yeah.
That was kind of awesome.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool.
Right? They were playing.
Or like any of what's his name scene, Nightcrawler.
Yeah, he was pretty neat too. Yeah.
I think Nightcrawler was my favorite one.
Yeah.
He was pretty neat.
Yeah.
But like a lot of lame parts. It was really lame. Like a high school kid wrote it and thought, "This is awesome. I'm gonna have blaring guitars and a buff dude with angel wings burnt." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just was really awkward.
Like who was the main villain? Is that somebody we know from?
It was Kyle. I'm sorry.
Hey Kyle. Kyle.
Hello, Kyle.
Kyle's a small
Is
penis.
Kyle your
Yes, it is.
ugly younger brother?
Yes.
I see.
From what he told us, the only thing I know about Kyle
Is it is a small penis.
He has a small
and
penis.
That's from Kyle's mouth himself.
Yep.
His penis from his own mouth.
Who's the villain in this movie? What's
Apocalypse.
his name? His name is Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh well, see that now it all makes sense.
Yeah.
He was kind of lame.
Yeah, he was kind of lame.
He kind of was like too powerful, and then like not powerful enough, just at the right times.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Not very mobile. You figure he would be like make himself more, turning his head quicker.
Yeah,
I guess he doesn't need to though, because he's all awesome.
I mean, I guess right, and he always gets like the 4 horsemen, whatever they call them,
Yeah.
the 4 followers.
His bitches.
He's
He's full
bitches.
bitches.
That's exactly
Get
what
him
it
a
is.
coffee, wipe his ass because he's,
I need some bitches to get me coffee. Is that a thing? Listen, if anybody out there wants to intern at Without Parole Games, you're really just going to be making me coffee the whole time.
That's it.
That's a thing.
And Swift OJHJs.
And maybe I'll teach you to edit these podcasts so I don't have to.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Yeah. Favorite moments?
Quicksilver part.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, it was definitely a highlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They introduced Wolverine for a minute.
Yeah, a minute. And
That was weird, right?
It was weird.
Right? It was
Yeah.
like, okay, here he is. Was it actually Hugh Jackman or was it somebody else?
Yeah,
was
that
Hugh
was.
Jackman.
It was.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. The whole time I was thinking that I didn't understand what was going on.
Yeah.
It was a cool concept to have all those nukes flying up and not actually coming down on anybody. They're just like, oh, we're just going to
Get rid of them.
We're going to relieve the entire world of their nukes.
Yeah.
But as a premise, though, I didn't really know what he was going to do after that was done.
I don't know if he knew.
No.
Kill and whoever lives, then I don't know. He'll take it from there.
Yeah, why didn't he just drop the nukes?
Yeah, I don't get it either. I'm so desensitized, like I was saying at the beginning of the movie, desensitized to mass destruction of towns and bridges and people. It's just, I think now the smaller ones are more impactful, like the kind of based on true stories, or definitely on the true story ones. Like they're just small.
Right, 'cause we saw 2 previews that exemplify what we're talking about.
Exactly.
We saw the preview for Independence Day, the new one,
Yeah.
And it was just like, more
Mass
crazy destruction.
Yep.
So much death.
Yeah.
Everybody dead.
It's like they had to come up with new ways to use special effects to make that movie. They were like, "Hey, we can destroy a whole city." They're like, "We've done that."
Yeah.
Well, what if the ship above us has its own center of gravity? It's like, okay, we'll try that.
Yeah.
And then the following preview was the one about the real life dude who was trapped in a bunch of sewage.
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh,
Oil. Yeah.
I thought it was sewage. I thought it was funnier that way. It's a real life story, and I'm like, whatever.
See, that movie looks more interesting to me than seeing Independence Day. And Independence Day is one of those. You have to see it on a big screen.
Yeah.
Where that other Mark Wahlberg movie, you could see it on your fucking TV.
Totally a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. If X-Men Apocalypse, keep forgetting the name of it. It's like because it's such a generic name. I know it's the name of the character now, but if it was an hour and a half, would this movie have been better?
No,
it went by fairly quick.
No, I don't think so. It dragged on. I really wanted it to be over.
Did you guys catch me snoozing in the first hour?
No.
I totally closed my eyes at one point. It's still the same scene.
Yeah, I was really hoping it was going to wrap that shit up so we could just get out of there. But they didn't. It kept going. And then the end credits.
Oh, God. The after credits scene.
What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
The Essex Corp.
Yeah. I don't either.
The after credit scene has to do with Weapon X / Wolverine.
Yeah.
But so we had to sit through the entire fucking credit sequence.
The whole thing.
All of them.
All of it.
That was pretty awful.
We heard 3 songs off the soundtrack, I think.
Yeah.
And they were long, like 5-minute, 16-second songs. Orchestra.
Not buying the soundtrack.
No.
Real bad.
Mozart. And I mean, not that that's...
No. Nothing wrong with Mozart. But
no. But just like that, relaxed.
So yeah, Essex Corp. Does are you getting information on that?
I'm only waiting for this to load.
Okay. Yeah, you're not on my Wi-Fi.
Oh, you're waiting for this load? I get it. Anyhow.
This is turning out to be not a good spoilercast. So what was it the overarching story that made this movie not so good?
It was just too much blowing shit up, breaking shit, destroying shit.
Yep.
Everybody to their potential power instantly. I don't know. Cyclops. Yeah.
I liked that we saw some like small tidbits of origin story.
Yeah.
Like Cyclops was getting beat up in school. He was sitting he was like hiding in the in the stall in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then like beam shot out of his eyes for the first time and almost killed the bully who was giving him a hard time. Yeah. It was like that's like everyone's like high school fantasy, right?
Yeah, right. Absolutely. Spider-Man did it the best though in that first Tobey. Was it the Tobey Maguire one or was it the?
I don't know. Tell me. I've only seen the Tobey.
Andrew Garfield one. One of them had a good high school fight scene. It might have been the Andrew Garfield one. Yeah. The Amazing Spider-Man. What are we talking about? High school fight, superhero fight scene in a high school atmosphere.
You were saying before we went into the movie, you were saying that X-Men was one of your favorite series of movies or favorite superheroes.
Indeed you did.
Why is that? Just tell people.
Please tell us.
I like the idea of the whole like genetics thing about it. Yeah. How like they're mutants. They're not just like Captain America who who's injected or Iron Man who's just rich. Like they're actual like mutants. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Next question.
And and generally they all come to see their potential when it comes to their powers around like puberty. Isn't that usually when like things kick in?
Yeah, I think so. Around then.
Yeah.
I was pissed. Mine didn't. I didn't gain any abilities.
Yeah, I was real upset.
Well, I did gain one ability.
Deep voice?
No. I mean, orgasm, right? I mean, that kind of kicks in around that time, right? That's a gift. Is that puberty time?
I'm going to go wait in the car.
Right? Is that puberty time?
So we didn't like the movie.
The voice of the internet. No, he doesn't watch this part, does he? The voice of the internet.
I don't know what he does.
All right. Well, maybe he'll.
I'm not really sure what he does.
Maybe he'll in the podcast correct this and let me know if I'm right or wrong.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay.
And this is the Midnight Games cast.
This movie's basically like our describing it reflects what it made me feel.
It was like you were taking it like a hype train, but then halfway through you just found out it was like a shitty normal train.
It made us relax.
That's how that movie is. That's the movie's.
It was a relaxing movie. It wasn't one that you wanted to go and see again.
And it was weird because they casted Hugh Jackman as who did they cast him as?
Wolverine.
No, sorry, they casted Wolverine as Nicolas Cage. So it was just...
What? I'm totally lost now.
I'm lost.
So my next question.
I got lost.
This isn't a spoiler cast. This is a make fun of cast.
I didn't like the movie.
No, I didn't mind it. Like I honestly,
It went by really quick for me though.
for me, it didn't.
No,
the length for me was the major problem.
Yes.
I also didn't like Apocalypse as a main character,
Yeah.
as a main villain.
And that was that Andrew Isaac, wasn't it? And he's a good actor.
Again, no idea.
Who's the guy?
Did you
from
see?
Star Wars?
I
Who's
miss
the guy from Star Wars?
I don't know. I miss Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know who that is.
That was the original Professor Xavier in the original. It's what's
He
his
died,
real name?
right?
Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart, the actor.
He died, right?
No, he did not.
No, he's
die.
still very much alive.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Which one
He's
died?
in top physical form for his age.
Oh, you're talking about not Sir Ian McKellen's still alive, right?
Oh yeah,
the
he's
dude
alive.
from Lord of the Rings.
Yes, that guy died. The original
No.
Dumbledore.
Yes, thank you.
Dumbledore.
Yes.
Yeah,
Harry
but, no,
Potter.
but
He's
Lord of
dead.
the Rings.
Yeah, he was in Lord of the Rings too.
Yeah, wasn't he Gandalf?
I'm pretty sure he was the what?
Oh no, that was Sir Ian McKellen
Yeah,
again.
no, the dude, the other guy, the
Isn't Sir
Sauron the Grey, right?
Gay?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
gay.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, but he also played Magneto.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was Magneto.
Yeah.
but
What else
Still
was he
alive.
in?
the other warlock wizard, he's dead
Which
Wahlberg?
one?
from the Lord of the Rings
Frodo?
trilogy. Frodo's alive.
That's insane.
Wilfred's great movie show. Sorry.
Oh, that's him?
Wilfred's
I never
awesome.
thought about that.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's
totally.
great. Yeah.
He's such a odd person.
Elijah Wood.
Elijah
yeah,
Wood,
he's very
yeah.
odd.
He was in.
He did Frodo.
He did Free
Can we
Willy.
find out? Can we
Think
find
of
out how
that.
much he got paid
Did
for
you see the
Lord of the
movie?
Rings?
Oh, it might have been a
Probably
lot.
ton of
Have you
money.
seen Free Willy?
I feel like he would have took a low ball off for
You've
like
seen
$8.
Free Willy, right?
I mean, no, I don't think. Maybe.
I
don't-
never
don't
seen
think
it, but
so.
I know of
Who's
it.
Willy? Why are we freeing it?
Free.
Next
well,
question.
Everybody frees their
I
know
Willy
Midnight's
at some
Game.
point.
That
Yes.
Michael Jackson song was
Thriller.
Was it free?
was in Free Willy.
Thriller.
What was Michael Jackson? Didn't,
Cut the river, Jordan.
I don't know. I don't think it was Free Willy, was it?
You are my friend.
I don't think so.
I don't- copyright strike.
Not my.
Yeah, you were
Oh, yeah.
at 7 seconds.
Yeah,
Right.
totally fucked that one up.
Oh god.
Oh god, why are people still watching this? You're not still watching this, are you?
They're not.
Oh god, we really apologize for this one, guys. We'll get better. We swear.
Well, the movies better get better.
Yeah.
You know?
So what's our next one? What's the next thing that we want to spoil for people?
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, that's a whole month away.
Suicide
Maybe
Squad.
longer.
Wait, hold on. What month is it?
It's just about June.
Pretty much
Okay, so we have
June.
Yeah.
July. Oh, I guess we have 2 months until the
Oh,
next.
dude, there's got to be something between now and
We
then.
have 2 months until
Finding Dory.
Finding
I'm going
Dory.
to see it whether you guys want to or not.
Ha.
I'm going to sleep
Okay.
now.
And we apologize. We'll be back next time with a better spoiler cast.
Yes.
Yes. Goodbye.
We don't know that.
No, probably not better. Yeah.
Nope.
But thanks for spending, what was that, like 10 minutes? I hope it was 10 minutes.
I hope that's
It was about.
A boot?
It was a boots. What are you talking about?
I don't yeah. I hope we didn't waste too much people's time. And that's it. We'll see you next time.